Hey Thrivers, Heather and Ellie here checking in with our Supercharge Your Marriage Gratitude Challenge, and we are on day number 17. How exciting. Now, Ellie is going to be with me the whole time today. She is not feeling well. She's been running a little bit of a fever, poor baby. So she just wants to be with me. So we're going to do this with her live. So please send your prayers and well wishes that my sweet little girl gets better. She's not been doing very well lately. But I hope you are doing well, and I hope that you are doing well with this challenge. Let me know how you are doing and how this is helping you and blessing you in your life. So today is day 17, the magic check. And here's a quote from William S. Burroughs, a writer and poet. In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magically replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. Oh, okay. So I forgot to say this is Rhonda Burns. The magic is the challenge that we're doing. We're on day number 17. And hey Daniel, hey May, hey Rosa, Roscoe, and everyone else. My in-laws just came in, so I'm going to keep this really short. But money is a big topic right now, right? Like, especially with the holidays coming up. Oftentimes we're very focused on, providing a good Christmas for our children and our families, and money might seem a little bit tight. And so this is a really crucial exercise. So we're going to be practicing gratitude for the money we received and continue to receive. I'm going to kind of paraphrase this just for the sake of time, okay? But let's go here to our exercise action. And if you want to read all of the benefits of this, including her story of her bare bones apartment and her time of having a lack of money and kind of what she did to turn that around, then I encourage you to go to the book and read that yourself. All right. So we're going to get a magic check is our thing. And she says you can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get it here at thesecret.tv/magic check. So now we're going to be practicing as if someone has brought you an okay. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you will find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe. You're going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know what you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel as much gratitude, right? Because money is just kind of like, it's just a tool, right? It's not really the thing. So when you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. So she says, if you want to start with a smaller amount, if that feels more believable, then go ahead and do that. Then we're going to put this magic check and put it in a place where you'll see it often, at least on 2 more occasions during the day. Take the magic check in your hands, picture yourself actually using the money for what you wanted, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you are really doing it. All right, and then at the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it in your bathroom mirror, your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, in your car or wallet. Goodness, that was a big burp. Or anywhere that you'll see it frequently and have the opportunity to express gratitude with it. So 4 steps here. Count our blessings, 1 through 10. What are some of the things you're grateful for today? Yesterday I mentioned that being so grateful for my physical health and for a healthy heart. I remember also going through radiation, and this was something that I was journaling about today. And during radiation, I would have to take in a deep, deep breath and hold it for upwards of 20, 30 seconds while the machine did the radiation. And the reason why is that expanding my lungs would push my heart out of the way a few milliliters. And the goal was for the radiation to affect my lungs and not affect my heart. And just going through that every day, I went through that every single day for 6 weeks. I had to go in literally every day for a treatment of radiation. And I had to do this exercise. They put my body into a form so I couldn't move. It was like, you know, like a form of packaging almost. It was like a mold that conformed exactly to me. They built it like for me. And I'd have to sit here perfectly still in this really awkward position and hold my breath while the radiation did its thing, and try to hold my breath so that my heart would be moved out of the way and not be damaged, right? And so just recalling that and how precious our bodies are, how precious our health is, how precious our heart is, just gives me so much overwhelming gratitude that all is well now, that my heart was not damaged. My lungs are 10% damaged, but my heart was healthy and well. And then doing the gratitude for my spouse yesterday, I posted that, and I know some of you were able to see that. You know, things are really, really strong and really obviously thriving and good for Ben and I. I'm so grateful for that. But deepening that sense of appreciation and gratitude to him takes it to another level. She's not acting very sick, is she? She's acting super happy right now. I think it's because she sees herself. So hi, Ellie. Say hi to everyone. All right, so back to our practice here. So what are you grateful for? And making sure that we take any negative challenge, any unpleasant circumstance or situation, and turn it into something positive. Look for the good things. So I'd love to hear from you guys and see what yours are. All right, now we're going to fill in our magic check today with the amount you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Remember, you can go to that website and print one out, or you can just, make one yourself or just write it in a journal. And then hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Take the magic check with you today and put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least 2 more occasions, take the check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. At the end of today, keep your magic check in a prominent place where you will see it daily. When you've received the money on your check, or if you received the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with a new amount for something else you want, and repeat steps 2 through 4. All right, and then the last step is hold our magic rock and say thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Oh, cool. So there's actually a template here in the book for the check. You can't really see it with my screen, but there's one right here, so we could print this off and fill in the blank. So how do you guys feel about this? Do you feel like it's a long shot? Like, do you feel like this wouldn't make a difference? Are you all in? Like, do you see the power and the purpose behind what we're doing? Can you see that when you visualize it and you quantify it for yourself, you give your brain instructions that these things will happen? Where's your level of belief with this? Because I know for some of you this may be very foreign. It may seem a little hokey. It may seem completely weird. Or some of you have been practicing personal development for a long time and you understand that these are true principles and that they absolutely work. Wherever you're at today, I challenge you to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. Whatever number you write down, make it be just a little bit of a stretch. If it's literally $10 and that feels like a stretch, like, my goodness, how is this $10 just going to show up? Then do that. If it's $10,000, then put that. If it's $110,000, then put that. But something that's just going to be a little bit of a stretch for you, but that you can feel gratitude about, because that's what it's all about. Is feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard says. So make sure you feel it internally and feel grateful for this blessing that's going to come your way. Feel grateful for the good news that's going to come your way. Start to expect it with gratitude and appreciation, not with any kind of hesitancy or fear, but just that simple, oh my goodness, life is incredible. Miracles are literally unfolding before my eyes. All things are working out for my good. As I ask, I will receive. As I knock, it will be opened. This is a true principle. And all all I need to do is have faith in that, have gratitude, have appreciation, and then act on the inspiration that comes. The solutions are there. I am not alone, and these things will work out for me in the best way possible. So, hey, Sabine and everyone else, thank you so much for joining. And again, let me know how you're doing with this challenge. It's all about accountability and making sure that we are doing these daily things and making them a part of our lives. And even just taking a few minutes can make a profound difference in your life. So if you want to turn around, if you're not happy with where you're at right now, if you're in a funk, if you're having a really hard time, take a few minutes and switch it up. Right? Change directions. Do a few things that will make a difference to get you going in a better direction. It's really that easy. It's a profound that only takes a small amount of time, but so many of us don't do it. So decide that you are worth it and your happiness is worth it. So I gotta go. I got family here and we're gonna go decorate for Christmas. I'm gonna be babysitting today and then I'm singing in the Messiah tonight. Super excited. But I hope that you have a wonderful day. Truly, my heart, my love, my gratitude goes out to you today. And we will see you soon. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.